You little...
I'll get you to the police, kid.
To the police?
Yeah, look, I don't take your phone right now.
Oh, you're threatening to steal it?
Yeah, mate.
No viewers. It's not a nightmare. There's nothing wrong with this. It's not some liminal AI-generated space. This is Stafford Market, and you know, it's not all bad. There's a couple of shops that haven't been shut down. And, you know, it's an up and coming. Look at that Mustang Valley. You just know it. The famous Himalayan street food from Nepal. And guys, I'm gonna have to stop filming. Where's the wrist? Where's the razor? Where's the wrist? Where's the razor? Oh my God. Go to Stafford, they said. It's dry after 1 p.m, they said. It's about 1 minute past 1 and it's still wet. Go into the Guildhall shopping centre, they said. Enjoy it. We're perched outside the cash converters. It's a burglary and junkie converter, if you're going to be honest about it. They ask you to flash your ID when you hand over the stolen goods, so that they can tell the police, no, we checked his ID, it's not stolen. Across here you've got the red rum, which is a murder backwards, which is how Stafford's making me feel so far. So we stare down here. There seems to be some sort of officialdom with a big, but the crackheads of Stafford, they're 2.0s, iCrack. It's Steve Jobs launching the new iCrack 12. You're metaphysically unburdened crackhead for the new world. He's not a policeman. This the LARPing faux Viking with a large red beard, civil justice enforcer. Come and enforce my civils, boy. So we're here in some square, there's some theatres, and it's all abandoned. This maybe used to be a kind of department store. Now it's not even anything. I hate to say this, because I am in a very good mood, but seeing the spelling of Lectrix there makes me want to invade Poland and start some camps. Now I heard Stafford is quite a vibrant, dynamic, and active place, a lively place, and I know it's a little bit rainy, a little bit, but just look at it. And there's a store, as I said, selling your metaphysically unburdened modern neo-crackhead, the iCrack 2.0. The high street, vape shops, betting shops, other shops, and it's feeling some sort of strange English globo homo cabin fever because it all looks the same. But my beautiful redhead companion says that beautiful buildings are just around the corner. Just like your dreams, guys. Your dreams are going to come true just around the next corner. Just keep working. Okay, humans, feel the horror. So we've got McDonald's. It's, you know, I've softened over McDonald's, but next to it, England's largest timber frame building. Look at the rear end of it. It looks like a Spanish galleon ship. Anyway, this is England's largest timber frame building from the mid-1500s. You've got to love a bit of 14th century Tudor architecture, and now it's a museum and gift shop with free admission. And I think we can all agree it's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. Pity that underneath it's a second-hand stolen mobile phone shop. Only joking. Mobile phone shop and a cheap and nasty cosmetics company, which in my opinion slightly disrespects England's largest timber frame building. Okay, it's I left the northwest of England and it said it would be dry in Stafford from 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's now 1:45 and the forecast has changed. Thank you, BBC. Thank you, British Broadcasting Corporation, for coaxing me out of the house with a bait and switch, baiting me with dry weather, and I get here, oh sorry, we got to give you the shit weather. Anyway, we passed the spherical car ramming of peace barriers, We're gonna go check out the police station. We're gonna check out Staffordshire Council. And we're gonna check out the rest of the town, if there is any. The boring structure here is the edge of the main police station here. But it's ugly. But it's not as ugly as this piece of shit. God damn it, what even is it? I don't know, but it's like... it's an architectural tragedy. It's the architectural version of a genocide. It's the architectural version of the mass murder of innocent people. Okay, you're maybe exaggerating a little bit there, Charlie. Maybe, but let's see what policeman has got to say. No public admission. God damn it, I've just missed it, but oh, we'll get a little bit of photons in there. Oh! Last few photons. And it's shut. Could these be the cells with the natural light? Are these the cells? Police cells? You're gonna keep you in there, Mr. Veach, for 12 hours until you sober up? We can't interview you until your blood is beneath the legal drive limit. I'm only kidding, guys. I don't speak from experience. I've been watching Channel 4's 24 Hours in Police Custody. And don't know why I watch that shit. It's interesting. But it does leave you feeling a bit tyrannized. A bit tyrannized? Yes. Anyway, let's enjoy the sights and sounds of Central Derby. Oh my God, that's a funny spelling of Isaac. I have a son named Isaac. And here's Isaac Walton, 1590. He lived to be 90. Look at that. Imagine living to be 90 years old in the 1500s, 1600s. People would think you're a Anunnaki, you're a Nephilim, you're an Old Testament big boy. He lived to be 90. He cannot be human. Well, unlike in Manchester here, they've put the National Probation Service attached to the police station. One big circle jerk of public prosecution. Shrewsbury Arms. Very nice. And across there, that nice Edwardian building you're looking at is the Staffordshire History Centre. We're down the side of the police station. And this, how can I describe it? This looks like the US Embassy in Baghdad, designed to withstand bomb blasts. Really narrow windows that are like 7 inches thick, made of explosion-proof glass. And Staffordshire City Council's architect was like, yeah, I like that anti-jihad, anti-Islamism, anti-Ba'athist party vibe. Let me give it to my Staffordians. Staffordians? I'd say Staffordians. Staff, the order of the staff. Or do you prefer the order of the rod? Not allowed. You are not going to park here. County Council use only. Please do not park here. I just want to see some police cars. There you go. There's something wrong with this country, guys. Not just because there's a bit of drizzle rain, but most people are dead. Most people are dead. They don't even want to try and live. They just stumble around like reactive zombies, doing what the television tells them to do. Conforming, because that's what it's all about. Don't think for yourself. Do what they tell you to do on television. When they tell you something is safe and effective, and that you really need to do it or we won't let you go into nightclubs or travel, you have to believe them. You have to do as you're told. And people are walking zombies. She liked it, the lady down there. She laughed. She enjoyed it. Oh, wow. Car ramming of peace barriers to, you know, when the people who are spiritually dead want to come and enrich the physically, she waved, want to come and enrich the physical, anyway, Idiots on idiots. They love it. What we'll do, we'll have a look at ball cam, and then we'll go wide angle and have a look at the corner of the US Embassy here in Baghdad in the green zone. Look at that, it's even got the canopy on top to prevent the mortar rounds from striking the top. Oh my God, the Civic Centre looks really bad. What's so civil about this centre anyway? Hello, cordon tape man, how are you?
All right.
Oh good, what are you cordoning off?
Taking it off here.
Nice, good luck. He wasn't much of a conversationalist. We will leave him to it. Let's see what's down here. The liquor tank. I think they're Verso. This is, you know, these like nice, we won't call them fat salaries, we'll call them chubby public sector salaries with lots of benefits. Their symbol of the city is actually a noose. A noose, not around your neck, I hope. Not around the neckies. You got the library here. Behind us is more ugly buildings. Let's have a look. Is that the back of St. Chad's Church? I think it is. Oldest church in Stafford, apparently. I'll tell you what I like. I like looking into public lobbies in government council buildings. See how they very nice. Anyway, I have to give credit where credit is due to Reggie Photo, the YouTuber known as Reggie Photo, for doing a false drone, a false drone flyover, which exposed all the little mini Hitlers and tyrants at Derby City Council, where I got evicted the other day. Oh, Big Donna's looking back at me. Big Donna is not, she is not happy about that. Big Donna's run off to speak to Big Sarah about the tiny photon device that's slowly panning round. That's where we've been. I'm gonna turn the camera around. It continues. It's a large complex, and this is the 2 Staffordshire Place. I hate to say this, but they've invested money on the wrong thing. These public sector government workers, they don't deserve. They don't deserve. Is she filming me? On the side of this waste management truck, there's a word I've never said before, and I'll probably never say again, so let's immortalize it on this video. So in 1,000 years they'll say, this was the day that Charlie said, May Glothling. I'll only say it once. Okay, I'll say it twice. May Glothling. Look at the ugliest sin. Civic Centre. And is she gonna get... No. She's already spoken to the manager, has our Karen. She's not gonna worry about the guy with the small camera stood at the end of the complex. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna try and find the river now. Oh, they had the car park here. And it's indoors. And it's probably free. And I would have been dry. But no. I'm parked somewhere really bad. Oh, Civic Centre. It's... Oh, no, it's a bit more expensive here. So, this is a river. And forgive my ignorance, I didn't even check to see what... And first of all, what is the point of these lovely steps down here? Even those 4 last steps are all covered in earth. But what's the point of them? if they've cordoned it off completely. And you get to sit on one wet bench, you don't get outdoor bench. No, not for you. Get back to work, Staffordians. What have we got here? Oh. Bush chicken. Bush chicken. Oh, I think I can get to the bridge from here. Whoa. The one in black looks like a filthy crackhead, but that's just my personal subjective view. You should have seen the face. It was like drag queen Skeletor. There's an image for you all. Drag queen Skeletor from He-Man. She-Man! Okay, away goes drag queen Skeletor. And we cross the bridge. I don't even know if that's a river, if that's like a canal or a stream or what have you. Oh, that's just a car park. That is just a car park. All this, Charlie, for a bloody car park? Let's go back into the Riverside shopping complex. 90% of the Western world and all its woke, little brainwashed, little propagandists should move to Cope Street. Most of your behaviors are copes. Antinatalism, cope. Being obsessed with LGTV, cope. Harking on about the environment like anyone gives a shit, pure cope. And then the biggest cope of all, being a deranged leftist, communist, socialist, or all of the above, the purest cope. Why improve yourself and achieve things as an independent Uberman when you can bleat and moan and complain and get the alphas in the tribe to throw some cuts of meat your way? Please, I'm a shaman. Please, I'm vital for the storytelling of the tribe. Please, I know I'm a little, ugly little thing, but if you don't give me some meat and let me propagate my genes, I'll call you a bigot and a racist and a fascist, and you're not working for the tribe. You're a far-right tribist. It's all cope. Wearing these big baggy pants with those colors? Cope. Wearing only black? Cope. What's funny is we walk along here seeing all these car ramming of peace barriers as we pass May Glothling Waste Management. I've said it 3 times in this video. They've had to put 3 standard car ramming of peace barriers to stop the cars mounting and attacking pedestrians up the little ramp. Couldn't quite hack it in the private sector with that profit making and competition. Get a job in the public sector where you too can pretend you have authority to tell the commoners how to act, how to behave, and what to do. In fact, when you work for the council long enough, you start to think that you're important. And my viewers, we know what that is, don't we? Cope. Some people think the big conspiracy is the Freemasons. Other people still blame the British. But what's fashionable now in the era of from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. It's been popular for about 100 years, actually. In fact, for longer than that. Pogroms, anti-Semitism, blood libels, lies. A lot of people, unfortunately, still online now, still blaming the Jews, blaming the Jewish people. But I'll tell you who the real danger are. It's not the Jews. It's not the Freemasons. It's not the Irish. It's not the British. It's lefties. And the biggest marker, the biggest risk of being a lefty is being a spiteful mutant. Now, what do I mean by that? You may not be pretty. You may not be strong. You may not be intelligent. You may not be charming. You may not be any of these things. And that makes you spiteful. And you've learnt that if you gather together all the other spiteful mutants, you too can force the healthy to do your bidding. Just look at the entire LGTV 4K plus community. Look at all the wokeness. Look at all the creeping authoritarianism coming in. Look at that. I probably agree with these things, but no groups or 5 or more people gathering or loitering, as if the government has any right to tell you that. There's only one word for it. It's a great British word. Bollocks. You know it's bad when Bon Marché, even they've gone bust here in Stafford. Hey look, there's me with an umbrella. This all looks very nice. County Hall, Shire Hall. Yeah, it's nice to get away from the yokels for a second as well. Look at this damage from all the vehicles scraping through the decades. I wonder if any of these scratches are from a horse and carriage. Probably not. It's quite wide here. Stafford's best burger. That's like being the top sumo wrestler in Ethiopia in 1985. Doesn't say much. Stafford not known for its burgers. Check out the haphazard architecture with everything not lining up. Everything's drooping and falling and leaning. Some nice old buildings here. And the main old building here in Market Square is this one, built in 1790. So I'm told by Wikipedia. Forgot what it is, but in my opinion it needs more windows. It needs some ground floor windows. It looks a bit window free. Okay, I've not been down this little side street. The Emporium, spelt with an extra U, Empor. I get it, because they pour beer. Get it? Emporium. Get it? Smoker's Choice. And I've just heard someone else mention the crackheads. You oldie. Oh shit, just went down a step there, didn't even see it. Yeah, cut, Charlie, cut. We're here down by the side of one of these big ones, and just wanted to see how in the past they used to like to use the V for a U. Staffordshire Coventhill Members Entrance. St. Chad's Place for the Alphas. But I'm on the Beta Street. I'm only on St. Martin's Place. Martin, can you be a hard man named Martin? Hi, Martin. Looking for the crown/countycourts.com. Okay, guys, it's that season again. Hide your doggies. It's gonna get loud. Nice rainbow flags everywhere. Turns out the county Crown Court is down the side street, down by the side of England's largest timber frame building. We'll get that Spanish galleon. Okay, British giant naval ship, master and commander. He'll be choosing the lesser of two weevils in there. Where are the courts? I don't believe them. Let me ask this guy. This guy here with the nostrils. Sorry, mate. Where's the courts? I don't know. St. Mary's, Stafford, big church. They've done a good job with some of the religious buildings down there, all cafes and all sorts. Here's a soup kitchen from the 16th century, so they say. Apparently it's quite popular, but we've not eaten in there today. But we're still looking for the Crown/County Court, which I'm told is this way still. Oh, I see a really uninspiring building with a bunch of peasants outside. It's probably the court. Let's make it worth it. Oh, there's some nice buildings down there. Look at that. Look at that. And this 1980s, 1990s monstrosity is, of course, the jewel in the crown of this video. The Crown Court/countycourt.com. All right, and no sitting. Oh, creaky old legs that. But that's like teenage rebellion, guys. I'm sat down. Here is the Crown and County Court. We're going to slowly reverse to give you guys the full glory of how ugly it is. The High Court of Justice, the Crown Court, Stafford County Court. You know what? If I ever got convicted in this building, just to avoid ever having to be put into this piece of shit architecture, I'd probably avoid crime from that moment onwards. They don't make the court buildings or the prisons look like the Parthenon on top of the Acropolis, do they? No. Hey, wait, okay. And that's for a very good reason. The collection of bored court security have watched me do my slow reverse action. And because it's raining outside, they can't even be bothered to come and throw their balls in my face. The two magic words of not allowed, they can't be bothered. Can they? No. You little twat. You little twat, ruining my video. You little twat. Look at you little twat. My God, look at that. Go take your low testosterone and go hang out with the other little boys. Go on. Go hang out with the other little boys. Go on. Secretly, I'm happy for the free content. But yeah, go on, you little twats. Go on. Loving the free content. Little babies are upset. The little babies. Look at the little babies and the little baby onesies. They're all angry at me. Look at the little babies. To the police.
Yes, mate.
What for?
Whining at me like a little bitch. I'll get you, mate. I'll get you to the police, kid.
To the police?
Yeah, to the police.
I don't think so, mate.
Yes, mate.
Don't think so.
Yes, mate. I don't think so. I don't think so. You'll get reported to police. You're lucky I don't take your phone right now.
Oh, you're threatening to steal it?
Yeah, mate. You're lucky I don't take it.
Go on, let's have a look at your face again. Go on, pussy boy. Go on, pussy boy. It's alright, this is for my YouTube. I make money off it. You don't, so it's fine. Skinny little low testosterone man calls me a fanny. He's got no testosterone. Listen how they try and do the deep voice. They try and do the deep voice, but they got no testosterone. If you're from Stafford and you know those three skinny, low testosterone teenagers, please forward this video to them. I think they may very well enjoy it.